Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another reaction of Criminal Minds. Today we're going to be watching yet another random episode of our favorite weekly show. Now before we get started, like usual, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out some of my other videos. These episodes, the way I pick them is I look through your comments and then we sort through that. So it's kind of like you are telling me which episodes to watch. So down in the comments, let me know how's your day, and then let me know what other episodes or what other shows should I do this concept with. So today, what episode are we doing today? Today we're doing season 9 episode 20 called Blood Relations. Last episode we had a really great plot twist with the multiple personality thing. This guy named Adam. Really enjoyed that twist. Let's see what this episode has in store for us. Once again, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Thank you. Somewhere in West Virginia. It's up the black and white. It's like we're in the Twilight Zone. You. Who's you? Also, we're in 65, it said? Oh, now we're in today. Okay, now we're in present day. But present day is not 2024 today, as the day I'm recording. It's whenever this episode was made. It's all about time, you know. We watched this show called Dark on the channel. It's a German show, time travel, very confusing, very fun too. Check it out if you're interested in that. Oh! Surprise hanging. Oh, that's rough. Quick though. Oh, well, your head isn't supposed to be facing this way.
Is that barbed wire?
Indeed it is, arranged to fit like a noose.
How do you wrap that into a noose?
My guess is the same way that porcupines make love, very carefully.
That's a good one.
Twisted a head completely around speaks more to the unsub's physicality. It's a redundancy in the
Yeah, twisting an entire head all the way around.
noose wasn't effective, so he kills him by hand.
Report says he's
Who are
victim
you?
number 2.
I've done a couple of these. I feel like I haven't seen you before. Or maybe I have. I don't know. I just know only a few of them.
No, because the bear trap was launched from a makeshift projectile hidden inside a tree, and it was also lined with barbed wire, which is why we...
Wait, they launched a bear trap at the person? That's kind of crazy. Craven the Hunter is after them. Yeah, this dude's skinny. How did he twist that guy's head all the way around? Probably easy to do it, right? Is it? I don't know. Never twist anybody's head all the way around. Alright, Gollum. Okay, so he was trying to decapitate that guy. Weird people, man. There are weird people out there. I just realized that because I watch like one episode every week, it's like I'm tuning into cable television to watch Criminal Minds. Look at me. Wait, she said something about the past. Hold on. I missed the quote. Run that back. Read that quote back to me.
Past is never dead. It is not even past. William Faulkner.
Oh, that's it? That's all you had for me? That one's my least favorite so far that I've heard.
Then, in 2011, Matthias Lee filed a civil complaint against Clark Howard to kiss his ass. Clark Howard responded with a motion to go.
These dudes are just silly. They're also dead now, actually.
Like you and JJ, see who you can get to come to the table. Reed, look into where the unsub or unsubs are getting this barbed wire. Dave and Morgan, find out what you can about the victims.
Where are they getting the barbed wire? That's what we really gotta know. Really on this barbed wire.
Agent Hotchner, we see this all the time. Fella hates another fella, and a brother gets involved. You know, they get convinced that the reason they can't find work or can't find a woman or can't get off of Oxy is because of that other family.
Well, the Oxy thing is kind of tough.
She told me that if she even smelled Malachi Lee, she would walk. And when I asked her what that specific smell was, she said dip and beard lice.
Can we arrange to have...
Not a good smell. Only a good smell if you're just like wasted, right? Partying. Still though.
It's almost like they were splashed on as if he was cooking with it or something.
Intuition tells me these boys were making meth.
And if they were trying to make each other's lives miserable.
Breaking Bad. Walter White.
I talked to 3 farmers who had 3 different strands of barbed wire stolen. None of them saw the thief, but they all swear it was the same person.
Oh wow, they're not even getting barbed wire from like Home Depot or nothing. They're just stealing them from farmers.
Is if you go into a darkened bathroom and you chant "I hate the mountain man" 3 times, he'll pop up behind you and kill you the next time you hear Leonard Skinner on the radio.
And
So you're sure?
Wait, the Leonard Skinner thing was kind of funny. It's directed by Matthew. Apparently he makes the creepy episodes according to the comments. We've watched a couple of his. They were pretty good. Let's see what he's cooking up with this one.
I wouldn't put him out if he was on fire, but I might light a cigarette off him. These are your son's words when he was questioned.
I mean, that's true hate. That is hater all-star right there.
You don't even know who that is, do you?
2 Kings, Old Testament. He followed in succession after King David. God killed his son, his wife, and ultimately him.
So, you got some book learning. Well, good.
Schooled her.
Well, let me tell you something, Mr. FBI man. My son is innocent of harming that Lee boy. Because his words...
It's Sir FBI man, actually.
In my family, under my roof, my word is law.
This actress is good.
Mrs. Jarrow.
It's Agent Giroux.
Mrs. Jarrow. Was that ring on your finger some kind of lesbian thing? I know how y'all like to do it up there in D.C.
What does that mean? Well, there are some rumors about how you guys like to do it down in the South, so you don't want me saying that.
Okay. You're free to go. I'll escort you out of the station.
Yeah, dip.
Where are you parked, Mr. Lee? Malachi?
They're about to murder each other in this elevator. They should make a Game of Thrones series just based on these two families.
Grave recently?
Is it yours?
Burn. Classic shot in the elevator, by the way. The wall at the elevator had a line in between them, separating them. That's cinematography 101 right there. Subscribe for more film talk.
Grew up in the Wheeling area circa Prohibition time, and they were competing moonshine runners.
Which started a family feud.
Did it ever?
I've never had moonshine. You guys have moonshine? I hear it's really strong.
The new underground market brought back old rivalries to the surface. Yeah, it's only a matter of...
Oh, meth versus meth.
And on behalf of my father, I want to thank you for doing business with us.
There's somebody third-partying them, just using this feud just to kill people. Camera got active. Oh no! Her head's coming clean off. Yo, you gotta do it quickly. Her head's coming clean off. The pressure. Oh. Yo, I don't know if I'll be able to as well. The pressure on that. Damn, that's fucked.
What's going on between the two families?
That's none of your damn business.
It is now. Is it crystal meth?
Ah.
I like the way she asked that.
Must be cooking meth. I tell you what, you search my house and you search my bank account and you come back and tell me that I'm dealing drugs. I thought you were smarter than that.
Yo, okay, all right. I owe you also an apology. I also thought that. And you guys are smarter West Virginians. Congrats.
Here's a copy of every vehicle registered in the Howard family name.
That's all well and good, Mrs. Howard, but when someone's this eager to prove their innocence, it makes us wonder.
There's no love lost between the Howards and the Lees, but we would never hurt a woman who did nothing but raising her babies.
This woman's got a great, like, stank face. So would that be a correct term that I would use here? Yeah. Oh, he sewed her head back on? Ooh. Is he milking her for blood? Oh, he's now drinking. He's a cannibal. Nope, he's not drinking. He's crying. Okay. I don't know. I don't know this guy. Bad guy.
Except what are they fighting over? Miles Lee made a good point when I questioned him. There is nothing in his home or bank account to indicate he was a dealer.
Ready?
So
well, a drug dealer would have a different bank account.
Sodium hydroxide, methanol, mixing beakers, digital scales, safety glasses, gloves, aprons.
All of which you need for meth.
No, well, let's not jump to conclusion. Maybe they're just really into science, you know? You're just gonna open fire on the FBI? Okay.
Don't shoot! Show me your hand! Don't shoot! Show me your hand!
So the defense mechanism?
Shoot, you gonna blow us all sky high! We're coming out! Put down the weapons! Put
Yeah,
down.
they booby trapped the place.
FBI, how's that? It's still private property. You trespassing. You need a warrant. You can't go in there.
Couldn't agree with you more.
I mean, did you not see that coming? A urine.
Waste runoff collected by restaurants and just thrown out like garbage. I think I might know what they're up to.
Explain. I have no idea.
You take a clean burning waste product like used cooking oil and you turn it into an ethanol gas. Yeah, but only this stuff is legal. And believe it or not, it's way more profitable.
Okay. So they're into legal businesses. Wait, so is that crystal meth? No, it's ice. They knew what they were doing cutting to this. For just a quick second, they were like, oh, let's make them think it's meth. Let's make them think it's crystal meth.
Biofuel thing has a massive payout.
How much money are we talking about?
We're talking in the hundreds of millions of dollars.
Okay. Get on the biofuel thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and write that down. I'm gonna go to the restaurant next to my house here and get some of their used oil.
To a West Virginia company that wants total control over the biofuel market in the state.
Maybe the sellers are sabotaging it to drive down the price.
Big oil. Big oil is after them.
It doesn't make sense. If the unsub's a family member, he's blowing his one big chance to get rich.
Unless he were frozen out of the deal. Garcia.
Distant cousin on the Howard side, Caleb, black sheep, in and out of jail for larceny. Before you do, you should know that Caleb is on an FBI watch list.
This guy didn't come up on your guys' FBI search? He's part of the family tree.
I believe in the God of mercy.
I thought you guys would have ran through the family trees of both families when you guys heard about the feud. That guy should have stuck out like a sore thumb to you.
I am praying to the God of vengeance, the God of anger, the God of locusts and boils and floods.
She's like Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3. Kill Peter Parker.
And I need your power to help me smite my enemy.
Well, God has answered your prayers, or you're dead.
Thank you.
She's just, yeah, I thought she was gonna pull out a shotgun. Yep.
Oh, I've got you, you son.
She's about to shoot a family member. Who are you shooting at? It's over there. Oh, that's rough. Got too eager with the shotgun.
Is on the radar, just under a different name, Sam Kaplan. And my friends, he is not the mountain man anymore.
He turned his life around? Wow.
Same people who'd like to talk to Caleb Howard.
Who are you? What do you want? Why do you have me here?
How much you want to bet this guy is like an offspring where like somebody from the two families got together and made this guy, and this guy was just thrown away because families can't get together.
Do you recognize her? That's my mama.
I mean, I had joined every movement to the right of the clan, but that's not me anymore.
Very different. Man has left the clan.
You don't have to change your name for a fresh start.
In this town, you do. In this town, family is destiny, and
yeah, you can't be like related to the feud, right?
You were disowned by your family, but I guess it was the other way around.
Yes, ma'am, that's right.
One more thing.
Bro got out of a toxic relationship. Good for him.
Sissy Howard married into the Howard family, right? But what was it that she said to Malachi in the elevators?
You visit your daddy's grave recently?
You visit yours?
We thought that was in reference to the family feud.
Went missing almost 50 years ago, presumed dead.
I mean, now it all makes sense. You visit your daddy's grave recently, you visit yours. It's the same dad.
Okay. Gotta show me the family tree again.
How come I don't look like the others, Mama?
You look like Gollum.
How come I don't look like you?
Ooh.
When she run off, she was dead in my folks' eyes.
Why'd she leave? Or was she forced out?
I don't think that's really your business.
No, but it is my business.
Bro, how about you just start answering questions? People are dying.
I just lost my son.
Then help me.
You want to lose your other son? I don't know if you have your other son.
Girls in your family have conceived younger. Why was it shameful?
Is it where I think it's going?
It was your child.
Yep. Sounds about right.
We was kids. She loved me, and I loved her.
What happened to the child?
Became a serial killer, started taking heads. Yeah, so bro is part of the family, he just got disowned.
We used to go there when we wanted to sin.
Oh, that's a nice transition.
Thought nobody'd catch you, didn't you? My mama did. You liked it, didn't you, whore? But she knew. You can't cheat the laws of God and the laws of...
She's like Bronn from Game of Thrones.
But it was the best two teenagers could do.
You'd keep the baby.
Yeah.
Why? Why though? Why? Why would you go through all that?
But where are you going? Mecca! Come back here!
So did nobody in the family like wonder how she got pregnant, or like how her, you know, stomach got bigger, or what?
She said she'd help me. We made a deal. She'd keep my secret.
So did she just say she found this woman just wandering?
After I gave you up, I rambled the state for 2-3 years. So I put myself where he could see me. Never told him.
Oh, never mind, okay.
Prayed to God for a fresh start. And he gave it to me.
You prayed for a fresh start? You moved back close to your fucked up situation.
On the night I was born, did you name me?
I feel like your name would be like Joff. Was Joff really the best thing that I could come up with? Damn, I suck. His breath must stink.
Just let me look at him.
Looks at her incest baby. He's like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Ah! Ah!
Oh, sweet Jesus, he's...
Oh my god, she's literally doing it.
What's wrong with him?
Okay, he doesn't look like that bad, okay? He looks bad, but not like that bad. Oh god, never mind. God, fuck.
No. You said if I told you the truth,
I said I'd decide.
But you also said, you know, you knew that this was coming, so, you know, that barbed wire already has to hurt.
I'm gonna send you to hell myself.
I'm gonna send you to hell myself is crazy.
That's how he knows the area so well. It was his backyard.
That's exactly where he would have taken Sissy.
Is Sissy still alive? Because the last scene ended with her kind of being hung.
they'll find you. They'll know everything you did.
Why would you help me?
I can't believe that worked. I didn't even know what she meant by, like, they'll find you if you kill me here. He's killed already, so it's like, what in his mind, it's like, wait, why would they find me? And booby trap.
Oh, man down!
Ow. Can't believe you fell for that goofy ass Home Alone trap. Should have been more locked in. Oh? Oh, she got him? Way to go. New character who I haven't seen before. Or maybe I have, I don't really remember.
Blake!
Blake. Balake.
Start shooting! Start shooting!
Where?
Everywhere!
What? Huh? What do you mean start shooting everywhere? And they just do it? This is kind of silly.
Where is he?
What do you mean, where's the body? Okay, well, no, he probably should have floated up, yes. That's true.
I couldn't breathe.
Is this your first near-death experience on the job? It never gets easier, you know?
He's dead.
Is he?
We explained how Malachi was instrumental in the recovery of Sissy. Only that just raised more uncomfortable questions than we could answer. I would not want to be that poor son of a gun for all the money in the world.
Yeah, he's in a quite of a pickle. What's up, sis? Slash ex-girlfriend.
It should have been me, Gil.
Should have been us both.
That's fair. So, did they settle the family feud, or did they just intensify it? Looks like they potentially intensified it.
Something you two want to tell us?
Great line delivered by him. So, what's up, huh? What's good?
Used to bring us here when we were kids.
Your parents, they brought you here.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Kentucky? What's going on now?
No phones, no internet.
No dry cleaning.
Yep, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Oh, this is worth waiting for.
You wanna close the door behind you, or you wanna fucking admire this place?
What is wrong with you?
Okay, he's gonna come out the shadows behind this guy.
Well, you're sexy when you...
Yep. Oh, barbed wire still.
3 seconds. Give me the keys to your car. 3.
How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? Keys are on the table. Is there a part 2 to this? Ah, shit. I guess there is no part 2 to this. It just kind of ends on being like, hey, the dude is still out there. Very interesting. This episode kind of left itself on like a very big open-ended ending for this whole episode. And just even before that giant kind of cliffhangery ending with being like, hey, the guy's still out there killing people. The family, it's like the whole episode was centered around this family feud and whatever. And then the episode ends with one family member being like, is there something you two want to tell us? And then that's it. I guess I'm not really, I was never really expecting to find out like what happens to the family afterwards, but then I got invested into the feud, and then this big revelation happens. So now I really kind of want to see the reaction of the other family members and see where they're gonna go. Kind of, maybe a little bit. Are they gonna disown them? Are they gonna keep living? Is the feud at least done? See, I'm not sure. I'm not sure of any of that. Is it really no sequel? Okay, so this article says he's one of the few to evade them. Okay, so I guess the weird looking incest child got away and he's just gonna keep killing people out there. That's, yeah, man. I love watching these episodes because I just love seeing like kind of bad TV acting. You know what I mean? I'm not a professional actor, but I watch a lot of movies and stuff. And like, you know, movies, there's a different level of production, you know, in terms of like these shows, and then like you have like high quality movies, right? And sometimes in these shows you watch them and you're like, that's some TV acting right there. That whole ending with the couple walks to the house, says all of the perfect lines, you know, no internet, no phone, we're totally secluded. You are totally dead. We've seen this 100 times before. I love seeing that. It's just, it's a textbook play, and it works every single time. Another episode directed by our homie Matthew. The incest criminal got away. And yeah, and if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't leave this video without leaving it a like and subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my other videos if you're interested. I have done a couple movie reactions now. The last one that I did was to Long Legs. Potentially this crowd who's into this like criminal horror stuff, you guys might be interested in my movie reaction to Long Legs, which is, you know, to a lot of people was one of the most talked about movies of 2024, especially in the horror genre. So if you're interested in that, it's on the channel. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time for more Criminal Minds. Peace.